Hello everybody, StupidStudiosN here, and welcome to the finale of the Mega Man Maverick Hunter X Vile campaign. In the last episode, we took care of the remaining 3 Mavericks, and we acquired all of the non-post-game upgrades for Vile. Now then, much like X's story, it's time to head into Sigma's palace once more, though there's a small twist now. More on that later, but for now, let's change up our loadout here. Now, funny story, I've actually attempted to record this before, but there were some technical issues, so yeah, I already know what I'm going to want to go to the stage with. Since Needler, the Longshot Gizmo, and the Stubborn Crawler. Those are all the fun ones, as I will admit.
Show you how strong I am.
So, Distance Needler, as I've probably demonstrated, I don't know if I have really, it's been a long time since the previous parts, doesn't have rapid fire, but fires at a good range. Longshot Gizmo, no, not Longshot Gizmo, the Stubborn Crawler fires directly onto the ground and, yeah. Longshot Gizmo does that. Rapid fire and, in any direction of my choosing, really. Tip down. Oop, that was close. Fun. Alright, time for our first boss rematch. And much like before, it's Launch Octopus, though without the banter from X, it seems. Well, the banter from both sides, at least.
Here it comes. Even my explosion is beautiful.
And onward we go again. I suppose it's also worth noting that the Sigma Palace stages actually retain their tracks, their music tracks, that is, compared to the 8 stages. Ooh, no. Which all use Vile's theme for some bizarre reason. So it's nice to finally hear something different for a change. Hey, there's probably some... Oh, they respawned enemies. Nice. Oh, that guy is a bit of a pain. Dang it. Wish I'd seen that guy. Yeah, I think this makes up in spades for the what is it? The Distance Needler's shortcomings here. And now it's time to fight Boomerang Coanger.
I'll see if you're operating up to spec.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that.
Watch this. Over here.
Yeah, looks like Distance Needler's pseudo weakness for the guy.
Over here. Over here.
Alright, one more hit should do, man.
So strong.
Wonderful. Let's press forward now. Oh, no, you don't. I may suffer when it comes to vertical, to seeing things up above me, but seeing in front of me is a different story there, bucko. Did he just kill him? You know, never mind. I'm not even gonna question that. Boy, it's your boy. Web Spider. That's an X4 boss, my bad. I meant boss fighter. I mean, they could be distant cousins. I suppose we should probably start trying out new weapons. Okay, that doesn't do much. To him. That does a lot. Oh, meant to use the main weapon of mine. Alright, wonderful. First Sigma stage out of 3 completed. 3, you may be asking. Why, yes, I did say 3. But then, I thought there was 4. We'll get to that. Objects, that's definitely gonna be useful. Let's do. I believe Run to Badunk. Yeah, let's use the hot icicle. That seems like it'll be fun in this stage. Alright. Let's see our new weapon loadout, because these are all weapons I don't think we've used yet. Ah, I see we have a fast-moving rocket fist for that high-quality anime action when we need it. Looks like fun. That's fun to use. I can punch too. See? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is certainly gonna be interesting to use. I mean, it's effective somewhat. Oh. There we go. Yeah, let's just do this. Seems to be a good low ceiling weapon. This, on the other hand, is going to be interesting to fight. Armored Armadillo is not a ceiling-based boss. I know a certain other one who is, so that's going to be fun to use against. Oh boy, and I didn't think Armored Armadillo's fight could be more annoying. Looks like he found a way. And literally not damage him. There we go. She had to get up close and personal with him and shoot him with a fireball that moves upwards. Sounds simple enough. I get the feeling we're probably gonna die to him. At least once. Oh, that's a idea I got. I got a good idea for fighting him, especially since yeah. Just need to hope and pray that he decides to take damage from it. Which he probably won't, since it's Armored Armadillo we're talking about here. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen.
I'll show you how strong I am.
Yeah, I don't know. I get the feeling we should probably escape and try to find an electrical weapon to use against him. What we currently have doesn't seem like it's gonna do the trick on him. Fire Moran. Let's see. Leg. Leg is a new form of weapon, yes. Let's try the Peace Out Roller does sound like Electric Spark to me. The Egotistical Pill. This is gonna be an interesting loadout, I'm certain. Let's give our new loadout a test, shall we? That's definitely an Electric Spark weapon. Good. Doing a good job there, buddy. Just thought I'd let you know that. Ooh. I know where that came from. Oh, this is gonna be extra fun to get through. Oh, isn't it? whatever kills him, or whatever kills Armored Armadillo, the better. You're making this no easier for me than you are, you know, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just trying to break this block and hope I don't get killed by a thingy. Probably will, come to think of it. Oh. There we go. Riveting gameplay here, eh? Come on. Come on. There we go. I think I found the best way to optimize my damage on the blocks here, so that's good at least. Maybe the video will be 50 minutes long now. Okay. Charge up again, and more leg electricity. Electricity, if you will. There we go. Now let's fight Armored Armadillo, but with more feeling this time, shall we?
Enough talk. Let's fight.
If you insist. There we go. No more armor for you.
It was a good fight.
Yeah, shame it only took it only took 2 attempts to get through you. And now I have to go through this rest of the stage with a completely interesting moveset. Just hoping Prioranda Badanga is weak to one of these things. Oop. That was close. Go. Wonderful. And we're home free. Kind of.
So it begins.
It's time for Storm Eagle! Forgot about that. That isn't so bad. Oh, please don't die. Yeah, shame I had to die to touch damage. That's kind of embarrassing. You know what?
Ready to get
Maybe that was more embarrassing. Yeah, probably. I know what happened there, too. It's Butterfingers in the control. No, 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 no. Ooh. How convenient that the bullet was just... Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh. Jeez. Second time I fell down the pit. How quaint. There we go. Alright, time for Storm Eagle Fight Part 2.
so it begins.
I hope this isn't a running trend here.
Step in a battle.
Yes, keep doing this. This is better. There we go. If I'm not mistaken, there should be one more boss, and then we have to fight Randabadanga, so let's hopefully get through. I think I know who it is.
Let's get started.
There he is. Now, please tell me you're weak to punches. Kind of. Is this going to be a running theme where I just die to the bosses once and then have to repeat them, only to get them right on the second try? Because I sincerely hope not. Well, I almost made dying to stage hazards a running theme here too, so it's a good thing that didn't happen. Ugh.
Let's get started.
Hey.
So this is what it's like.
There we go. Let me guess, we get to the boss and then die to him once and get him right on the second go around. That's how this will go, isn't it? Oh dear. Bit of a lag spike there. Alright, please tell me the boss is weak to at least one of these. Okay, not that one. Not that one. Maybe that one. This game is going to make a liar out of me, and I'm going to beat him, that's going to happen, isn't it? Alright, thanks, game. Okay. We should have enough energy to beat him this time. Like, maybe 3 times the amount of energy we would need. Nice. Yeah, it does a fair bit of damage against him. Now for this side. Or not. Okay, almost down. There we go. I feel like the walls are a bit more forgiving in this one. Could be wrong, though. Alright, time for the final stage of Vile's campaign. Oh boy, look who we have here. Let's bring out the big guns for this one. Let's see. Infinity Gig. That boy. And the Territorial POW. That should be good. Gotta figure out what all these weapons do. I think we have used the Fat Bow, so... Oh, so that's sort of homing. That's wonderful. I suppose it's only fitting that our last weapon that we use is probably the best one in the game, but you know. Time for Chill Penguin. Let's punch him in the face. I always wanted to punch Cho Penguin in the face. Who wouldn't want to punch Cho Penguin in the face? Come on. There we go. Let's see, just out of curiosity's sake, we should probably check our sub-tanks. Okay, that's good. We are definitely gonna need those, knowing the boss of this stage. And probably what would be considered the super boss of Maverick Hunter X. Bit of lag there, but it should be fine. I don't really know what I can do about it, though, honestly. It's kind of upsetting. But we made it this far, we can power through. Yeah, it's definitely Sting Chameleon. One of the most annoying bosses in the game, and of course he causes the most problems. Bizarre that there's a blackout line around him. I know it's a graphical glitch, but my god. Which makes the fight a bit too easy for my taste. Alright, punch him in the face. Let's get this over with quickly so we don't have to see this error anymore. There we go. Now then, let's continue, but less Sting Chameleon graphical related issues. Sheesh. Right then, on to Flame Mammoth. Should be the last of the 8 Mavericks, if I'm not mistaken. No, you don't. Right then, the 8 Mavericks have been taken care of. All that leaves is the boss. take care of the enemies leading up to big fights. That's definitely gonna come in handy. Alright, that's good. Okay. So then, let's fight.
Stop right there!
You've really caused a lot of havoc, Vile.
Yeah, I was just taking care of a few loose ends.
So you're not on Sigma's side? You two aren't friends?
Friends? I don't have any. Not now, not ever. I only know one thing for sure, X. You are my enemy.
This is as far as you go. Finish this, Vile.
That's right, the final boss is X and Zero. Thankfully, we don't need to aim much with the Infinity Gig here. And the Fat Boy does some decent damage on him. And now X is going to start switching to special weapons, so this is going to be entertaining.
Going for it, X.
Great. Step tank use. Wonderful. Right on Q2. Yeah, no homing torpedo for you there, X.
I'm going for it, X.
Nice try. Ooh, fancy. And now here's where he starts using a fully charged shot for his standard buster, so this isn't good. But X and Zero have both been defeated.
X. I'll admit, you have grown stronger. But you'll hardly be able to change the world if you're dead. What's the matter, X? Aren't you gonna show me your true power? Wimp to the very end, huh? End of the line, X.
Change the world? Sounds like Maverick talk to me.
Let's go!
X, shoot now!
Not a charge shot! Sigma. I thought X, but I still don't understand. Why him? What's so special about him?
What exactly did you plan to do, Vile? Would you stand before me as a Maverick hunter? Kneel at my feet and place yourself at my mercy?
What did I plan to do? Thinking about it now, I'm not actually sure.
Retrieve Vial.
I don't care what happens to this world. By defeating X, I have validated my own existence. And that's all that matters to me now. My name is Vile. I am...
So, Maverick Hunter X has finally been completed. So, my final thoughts on Vile's campaign? Well, I certainly think it's more interesting between this and X's. The idea of being granted multiple weapons of equal versatility and no real clue as to who's weak to what, as well as being forced to manage what you go into and go with into a stage, makes levels more of a unique challenge, as you're not only having to fight through what's set before you, but also having to work around some of your weapon's shortcomings, as you've clearly seen throughout most of this. As for the problems I've had, well, my only real big complaint is that the implementation of Vile's mech being used more as a method of obtaining upgrades rather than using it in a new custom set piece developed for specifically it, sort of mitigates its original purpose in the SNES game as sort of a weapon of mass destruction that only Zero was able to destroy, really, and at the cost of his own life. And, of course, noticeably I was blindsided by a few enemy placements. That's mostly due to the PSP's screen resolution, so yeah, not much I could do there. But overall, the campaign has its flaws, but it's a wonderful addition to an already great remake, and I would highly recommend going through this version of Mega Man X. If not for all the other additions, then for this.
I am the researcher who designed and built Mega Man X.
Mega Man Maverick Hunter X.
So yeah, as for what I plan on doing next, well, I've got a few plans for a couple of other games, including a few JRPGs down the road. One of those won't be for a while, not that you guys would really mind, considering I tend to go absent for months on end anyways. Sorry about that, by the by. I'm working on getting better at that. But while you guys wait, I don't know. I've got 1 to 2 videos planned that wouldn't take much effort to put out there, so I might do that to fill in the void between now and the next project. Anyways, I'm going to let what's left of... Oh yeah, there is no credits, my bad. So yeah, if you like the video, like if you like it, dislike if you dislike it, subscribe to be notified about future content, join the Stupid Studios Discord in the description of this video, which should be there, and comment below. Feedback is always appreciated. This has been StupidStudiosN, signing out. Ciao.